Some cool news. I currently live in the Coachella Valley, the Palm Springs area, specifically La Quinta, and something very new has just opened up, a premier skate park in La Quinta, California, right across the street from the high school I went to, La Quinta High School. Is this giant new premier skate park that Tony Hawk himself came to test out and to kind of endorse. And that's what this little story is about, these pictures here. You're seeing pictures of Tony Hawk and the other skaters that showed up to test everything out. It's got giant bowls. It's got this pump track that circles it. It's something that if it were around when I was a teenager, I probably would have gotten into skateboarding more. I enjoyed skateboarding. I never really got into tricks or anything like that, but I did enjoy skateboarding, and I would skateboard a lot. It was a fun thing to do, just push myself around as a mode of transportation when you're a kid, skateboarding. But if this existed, especially the fact that it's right across the street from the my high school, I probably would have spent, hung out there a lot and spent a lot of time. And I guess there's a pro shop there. It's fully gated in. The entrance to the skate park is through the skate shop. So just kind of a cool thing. A cool thing, very close to where I live, and it's a cool thing to. I don't know. Like, I don't have a lot of pride in my hometown, this area. There are a lot of problems, I think, with the Coachella Valley. But, it's cool that they are investing in things that, are good for kids, gives kids something to do. Because when I grew up out here, there was nothing to do. There were no skate parks. We had a water park, which is still around, which is open during the summer. It's like a seasonal water park, it's an okay water park. I don't know. I haven't been there since high school. But other than that, there's really nothing to do here. A few movie theaters, casinos, but you can't go to a casino when you're a kid. The shows and stuff like that. Like, there's not a lot of stuff for kids to do in the valley. And during the summertime, it's way too hot to do anything outside. But, the rest of the time, it's nice to see that there's at least something for kids. And there's other skate parks. There's a skate park in Palm Desert. But this one is like elite. And they're supposed to be designing, apparently, at some point. I don't know if it started yet. They're doing a surf park somewhere, I think, in Palm Desert. This, like, elite surf park where it's going to be, like artificial waves for people to just surf. I'm sure it'll be expensive, but it's cool that there's, options if you have money, I guess. And I don't know if it costs money to go use this skate park or not, or, it's just you can go when it's open. I don't know the logistics of it. I've never been to a skate park, never skated at a skate park. I've never skated in a bowl or a street track or any of that stuff. But I would have loved that pump track where it's just kind of little these things and you just pump your way through. That looks like fun. That's like something I would do now. Good workout. But anyway, cool to see. Also cool to see that Tony Hawk was in town for a little bit. Just one of those guys that's forever been a spokesperson for skateboarding, but also kind of been that guy who's just seems like a good guy. Just seems like a good dude. So anyway, good for Tony Hawk. Good for La Quinta. And the Park X, I think, is what it's called. Let me see. I just changed pages here. It is called X Park, I should say, is the name of the park.